everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World, and I want to come on and do this haul video that I got yesterday. I did a little thrifting trip to Goodwill. I had to go to the grocery store, which is right next to Goodwill, so I thought I needed some things because I just finished listing everything from the box that I showed in the last video. So I need a few things till my next box comes. And if you hear some sawing noise and that, I'm having a whole new deck built. They tore off, well, not they, he, my handyman. He's doing the whole thing himself. It's a huge deck. It's the main part is 16 by, I think, 22 or 30. I forget what it is. It's big. And it had rotted out. It's close to the ground, and it was 14 or 15 years old, and it had started to rot out. In fact, I put my foot through one of the boards, so thank goodness it wasn't really, it's really close to the ground, so that's why it rotted out. But didn't get hurt. But when he started taking those boards off, the whole thing, or most of it, was just starting to rot out. So a whole new deck, a lot of time it's going to take because he's a one-man operation. And we have all the supplies. We went and got all the supplies, and he comes every single day to work. So that's what the noise is, if you can even hear it. But let me get back to the things that I got to sell on eBay. I've started to do more on Poshmark. I've started to list some more things. And it's interesting to me that they started the home thing, and now they've categorized it into like kitchen and dining and living room and all that type of thing. So there's a lot of things I will be able to put on there. So I think I'm going to start listing home goods on Poshmark also. So I'll try it. So let me show you what I got. I got some, I tried to get, bring this over here. I had to, as you see, the background's a little different. There's so much sunshine coming through the window over here. It just bleached me right out. So I had to tilt my computer screen here, and hence the different type of background. But anyway, I got a few different things I'm going to try. I've been listening to sellers, of course, all the time on YouTube. And I'm paying more attention also to Poshmark sellers. So I took a couple girls, I forget her name, darn it. She's a big seller on Poshmark, but she is big on what's trending. I need a lot of help in that area since I'm 77. I'm not really up on the trends, but the more I listen, the more I learn. So I thought that I would try to do what she said. So this is one of the things. She said, even though things are not brands that you would normally pick up, like this, Gloria Vanderbilt, I would never normally pick this brand up. But she says some of the older brands, especially if they're high-waisted and have a long inseam, which this does. This is a waist-high pair of jeans, and they're waist-high straight jeans. So I'm going to try them. Just see. I just got one pair of these. They're nice. They have sparkles on the back, but pair of blue jeans. They're a size 12, so it's like a really common size. So we'll see. High-waisted straight jeans. So that's one thing I got to try. And another thing she was saying is what is oversized tops. That's another thing that's starting. And sometimes she gets tops in the men's sections, like big sweaters or whatever. And you can pair them with big oversized sweaters with jeans or tights or whatever. So not that I'm going to list these as men's or men's sweaters, but I don't know how to list on like Poshmark if you can. This is a good brand though, this one. I did try to keep the good brands. This, as you can see, is an Oakley sweater. This is all cotton. It's a medium men's in this rust color. This is a really nice sweater, long sleeve sweater. This big sweater, it has like pouch pockets down here. So I would have bought that anyway. I mean, this doesn't, Oakley is a good brand, so. I found an Under Armour, a nice jacket, and this is a cold gear jacket in a medium with a hoodie, nice and thick, sort of fleece lined. So a nice looking Under Armour jacket. Things are backwards on this screen, I swear. When I think I'm moving this way, it moves that way. It's kind of confusing. Okay, here's a sweater that I've seen it there before and passed it up, but it's by Joe's, which is Joseph A. Bank. And it's a large men's sweater. It's cotton. It's just a great big argyle on the front. It's plain on the back. Big cotton sweater. Now, this could be a big oversized sweater for a woman, even though it's a large in a men's. So I'm not sure how to list this. If I want to put it on and sort of pair it with something else to show, they call styling it. Styling it on Poshmark. I'll list it under men's, of course, on eBay. But it's a really nice, big, heavy cotton sweater. I did find this brand that I normally don't find at my store. This is 41 Hawthorne. Everything is sort of washed out because of the light, but it's 41 Hawthorne, and it's a medium. It's royal blue blouse. The sleeves are sort of different on this. So just a pullover blouse. I think this is just polyester. I didn't look. Let's see here. It is hand wash. Yes, polyester. There's that. This is a men's J. Crew medium long sleeve men's. This is the lightweight one. J. Crew lightweight shirt. That's what it's called. It's nice blue plaid or check. The sales tags that were half price were blue. I don't think I even got one, but I had a 35% off coupon, so which makes it good. And with these few sales, I got another 35% off coupon, and I have another one. So I have two more 35s so it makes shopping much better. I found this Talbot skirt, and I should have taken this out of the bag. I'll have to hang this for a while and steam it maybe. Talbot's, it's Irish linen. That's really why I bought it. Irish linen. And it's a size 16. And it's all lined. So this sort of a, it's a tiny houndstooth pattern on there. You can see that. A nice linen skirt in a size 16. It's short, it's above the knee. I didn't get that much. I think I didn't bring my receipt in here, but I think it was like $32 on everything. I found this, this looked sort of vintage to me, but when I looked at the tag, it was 2013, so it's not vintage, but it's an extra large men's Tommy Hilfiger, has the big H on there and the big wide stripes. Red and navy and white around the collar. So it's a nice Tommy Hilfiger long sleeve polo. Oh, here was my good find. I'll save that to last. All right, there. Okay. This is a BKE by Buckle. A men's shirt. It has this design on the front. On one side of the front. And then the back has a great big design. So I thought that was sort of different. BKE in a large, slim fit. So good size, nice blue color in BKE Buckle. And this was the first thing I found. This was in the skirts, but it's a pair of shorts. This is new with tags. That's why I got it. Wow, that light is bright. But these are fluorescent. These are very bright fluorescent. They had a $65 tag on them. Manufactured suggested. Adidas in a size 10. Women's. A pair of like Bermuda shorts. They just have the little Adidas metal thing right there. But new with tags. That's why I picked them up. And they are bright, bright. It's hard to see the real color. They're darker than what's showing because this bright light's coming in. It picks it up for a second and then it goes away. That, and then I got another pair of jeans. These are, always look for these Torrid, this brand. It sells really good for me. And this is a 20 short, 20S. So a big size and Torrid jeans in a short. They're straight leg. A regular medium wash. Got one tie. I'm trying to get slimmer ties, but this is not a slimmer tie. This is a regular, probably 4-inch tie again, but it's a Tommy Hilfiger. So I just picked it up because I pay like 85 cents for ties at my Goodwill. So this is a black background with gold and red. So there's that over there. Okay, here's the good thing I found. I looked it up, and some of the listings for this leather was going for $65 to $100. This is Vince. This is plain Vince, not Vince Camuto. And this is a women's jacket. This is all really soft leather. In fact, look, they rolled the sleeves up here. It's so soft. It's 100% leather. I don't know. I don't think it tells what kind of leather it is, but it's super soft. And has this like a side type. Well, it's not really side, I guess. Zipper. That's the front and the back. And it's a size medium. So I'm hoping that that will bring me in some good money. It's really nice. There's nothing wrong with it at all. So I don't know how that ended up to be in Goodwill. But that is what I got. And will keep me going for a little bit. And then I'm going to go through my things and find some home goods to list on Poshmark, because I've tried listing on eBay and I just don't sell home goods on eBay. So we'll try it on Poshmark since it's a new category, and now they've categorized things into different areas of the house, different types of home goods. So I'm going to try it on there. And believe it or not, since I've been more active on Poshmark, I actually sold one thing this past week. My first thing in ages. So that will be in the What Sold video that'll be coming up in a few days after the end of this month, which is pretty soon. So that's all I have for you today. And I'm going to take tags off, take this stuff up, and photograph it and start listing. So bye for now.